Now there is a rule known as Fleming's left hand rule to give the direction of this force. Here you have to stretch out your forefinger, middle finger and thumb of your left hand such that they are mutually perpendicular to each other. And now if your forefinger is indicating the direction of the magnetic field and your middle finger is indicating the direction of the current, then your thumb is going to show the direction of the motion of the conductor, that is the force in which direction it is going to be there. Now I will do that with my own hand and explain you. Okay, now you can see this is my left hand and these are the three fingers. They are mutually perpendicular. If you check this and this, it is 90 degree. You check this and this, it is 90 degree. You check this and this also, it is 90 degree. So we say that the three fingers are mutually perpendicular to each other. This is the forefinger, this is the middle finger and this is the thumb. Now according to Fleming's left hand rule, if the forefinger points in the direction of the magnetic field and this middle finger points the direction of the current. Now you know from before the direction of the magnetic field and current. So what you have to do, remove these three fingers like this and position the forefinger and middle finger on your circuit like that. This will be in the direction of the current and this will be the direction of the magnetic field. Then wherever your thumb is pointing in that direction, the deflection will take place. This is going to be the direction of the force acting on your conductor, as well as this will be the direction where your conductor or that particular charge is going to be displaced. This is the Fleming's left hand rule.